Oh, my friend, how are you? You are here to meet with Rabbi of Elohim because you have seen this Torah title and you want Rabbi of Elohim to put interpretation to it for you. Oh, you are highly welcome, my friend. So I believe you have seen the vision and you have read the descriptions. So we are here to put interpretation into this Torah that we are seeing. Torah interpretation of Devrem. Devrem is Hebrew language. Translated to English, it becomes Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 10. And Shemot is Hebrew language. Translated to English, it becomes Exodus chapter 31, verse 2. All them, whether 600,000 or their hosts, shall be called by name. Good. All of them, whether 600,000 or their host, which are innumerable, shall be called by the name. What is meant by called by the name? Devrem. Devrem is Hebrew language. Translation to English, it becomes Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 10. If you say that, he called them by their name, it is not so, because had it been so, he should have said, be called by my name. Rather, when this grade does not amount to the name of Elohim, but is called me, it does not begot any offspring, and does not bring forth those conceived inside it according to their kind. Although all of them were hidden inside it, meaning that even though the letter Aleph Lamed have already ascended, they are still lacking the precious garments of Shezadim. So they are still concealed and do not amount to the name Elohim, because he created the letter Aleph, Lamed, and they amount to his name, meaning that they are enclosed with the precious garment of Shezadim. They are the letter Aleph, Lamed, joining the letter Me and Yud are called Elohim. Though, by the power of this name, he brought them forth in all perfection. And this is the meaning of the phrase, called by the name, which means by his own name. He did not call and bring forth each and every spices to exist in perfection. And then it is written that bring out their host by number. He called them all by name. Yeziah is Hebrew language. Translation to English, it becomes Isaiah chapter 40, verse 26, referring to the name of the perfection, that is Elohim. The same appear here, where it is written, see, I have called by name. Shemot is Hebrew language. Translated to English, it becomes Exodus chapter 31, verse 2, which means, I have bestowed my name on Bezalel, so that Bezalel exists, reach perfection. But when I, Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of En Zohar, look into the teaching of our master, Elohim of En Zohar, of the greatness of his mountain, Isaiah is Hebrew language. Translation to English, it becomes Isaiah chapter 40, verse 26. He asked, what is the meaning of the greatness of his mountain? And he replied, this is the supreme grade. There all desire raise up in him, and they ascend through a hidden and a secret path, because he is strong in power. This is the secret of the supernal word called me that rose up to the name Elohim. As we have stated, the phrase no one is missing, referring to the 600,000 that he brought forth by the power of his name, and because no one is missing from the number 600,000. It follows that in every place, everyone is missing from the number 600,000. It followed that everyone place that Israel died and were punished for their sin, they were afterward numbered, and no one was ever missing from the 600,000, to keep the similarity between the upper and the lower world, just as one was missing from the number 600,000 above, no one was missing from the number below. May the peace of Shabbat Shalom be with each and every one of you as you listen to the teaching of Hashem Elohim these days. My name remains the same Rabbi of Elohim, the greatest Kabbalah of Ein Zohan. Shabbat Shalom.